What is going on, guys? Hassan Malik back here again, and welcome to another episode of This Week in LEGO. For those of you guys that don't know, this is a weekly show where I go over all the reveals, news, rumors, and leaks all in one convenient video. So I hope you guys find this video useful, but before we go ahead and get into it, I did want to give a very quick reminder that the giveaway for $100 worth of your choice of LEGO sets is currently going on, and all you guys have to do to enter is make sure you are subscribed to the channel, follow that link in the description, and sign in with your YouTube account. It's super simple and 100% free. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Today, we're going to be covering all the news from the 23rd of January to the 29th. As usual, we're going to start with the four big themes, starting with Star Wars here. So we got the official reveal of two brand new helmet sets, that being Luke Skywalker's pilot helmet and also the Mandalorian. Both of these are going to retail for $70 and they should be releasing on March 1st. Overall, I think both of these look a lot better than I thought they would. Mando's helmet here looks a lot more different than Boba's than I thought it would originally. And Luke's pilot helmet here just looks much cooler than I thought it would in person. I just kept imagining it look a lot more empty than I thought it would. But both of these sets actually have some flaws when you really look into it. Starting with the Mando helmet here, LEGO made the same mistake that they make with their minifigure version of Mando. For some reason, they just give him the exact same visor that Boba has, which just isn't very accurate. And part of capturing the look of the Mandalorian is to have that much sleeker visor. And unfortunately, this build doesn't really capture that either. I'm sure people are going to customize this set a little bit to add a bit of a taper to the bottom of the visor there to make it look a little bit more accurate. But it would have been nice to have that just right out of the box. And the pilot helmet, it honestly looks pretty good to me. The one thing that looks a little bit off is that the visor for the eyes there looks a little bit too high. Like relative to the chin strap there, it doesn't look like Luke's face would fit in there, but I could be wrong on that. Maybe it just looks weird without a human head inside. Either way though, both these still do look really cool, and I still think these helmet line of sets need to include the minifigures they're portraying. I think that would make these sets so much better. Who knows, maybe LEGO will do something about that at some point. And along with this helmet line of sets, we do have some information about our third helmet set, which is the Dark Trooper helmet. That reveal should be coming very soon as well. I think they're going to reveal it with the Dark Trooper Battle Pack, which is also going to be revealed very soon. According to reliable sources, it should be revealed in the next couple of days, so look forward to official images of that set very soon. For those of you guys that don't know, that set should include 3 Dark Troopers, Luke Skywalker in his Return of Jedi outfit with a hood this time. And it should also include some builds for a hallway and a door, just recreating the scene that we see in the end of Mandalorian Season 2. So that is going to be a really great set that I know a lot of fans are going to want to get their hands on. And before we go ahead and talk about this next subject, I did want to give a spoiler warning for Episode 5 of Book of Boba Fett. So if you guys haven't seen the Book of Boba Fett, you might want to skip ahead a little bit. And honestly, if you guys haven't seen that episode and even scrolling around YouTube and stuff, I'd be really shocked to hear that you haven't had it spoiled for you. But either way, it was a very amazing episode. It was all dedicated to the Mandalorian. It was pretty much a Mandalorian episode, and unfortunately I haven't been that impressed with the Book of Boba Fett so far, so this episode was definitely my favorite. It was so refreshing to jump back into the world of the Mandalorian, and it really feels weird that Mando is sort of overshadowing Boba in his own show, but who knows, we still have a couple of episodes left, and I'm hoping that Boba will be a lot cooler in these last 2 episodes than he has been in the first 4. And speaking of that episode, I did actually make a custom box art kind of thing for his new N1 Starfighter. I've been kind of speculating and theorizing that we could be seeing a set based on this vehicle later this year. If you guys want to hear more about that and this custom box art and design, make sure to check out this video where I go through all of that. But other than that, guys, that'll pretty much do it for our LEGO Star Wars news. Let's go ahead and move on to DC here. So we got one brand new set reveal, and that is the Jim Lee Batman Collection art set. This set retails for $120 and it will also be releasing on March 1st. Now the art theme has been pretty great so far. I haven't really bought many of their sets, but this set right here really does stand out compared to the rest of them. I mean, just look at the amount of designs you can create in this one set. You can make Joker, Harley Quinn, Batman and Catwoman, or this huge big wallpaper of Batman himself. I just love the variety of the colors, the images, and everything going on in this art set. Most of the art sets kind of look pretty similar, but this one just looks very different, and I think the designers did a great job of picking what pictures to use for these art sets. So a very cool DC set here. Moving on to the Harry Potter theme, we only have one rumor here, and that's about a Harry Potter accessory pack. This one should be retailing for $15. It should be pretty similar to the accessory packs we've gotten before, and it should be releasing in spring or summer. So we got some Star Wars accessory packs this year, and now we're getting some more Harry Potter ones as well. And that kind of does it for the 4 major themes here. We didn't really get much Marvel news this week. So of the big 4 themes that I follow, that being Star Wars, Marvel, DC, and Harry Potter, that's all the news we got. So for the rest of this video, I'm just going to be covering themes that I'm not that interested in, just going over all the news that we got this week. So because of that, I won't be talking too much about the sets themselves, just kind of listing everything that happened in case any of these are of any interest to you. So starting with the Ninjago theme here, we got 4 brand new official set reveals. Starting with set number 71764, the Ninja Training Center. And we got 3 brand new spinner sets here, starting with set number 70688, Kai's Spinjitzu Ninja Training, 70689, Lloyd Spinjitzu Ninja Training, and finally 70690, Jay's Spinjitzu Ninja Training. Moving on to Speed Champions here, we got 4 new sets. Each of these are going to be retailing for 20 bucks. We have set number 76906, the Ferrari F12M, 76907, the Lotus Avija, 76908, the Lamborghini Countach, and finally 76910, the Aston Martin Valkyrie AMR Pro and Aston Martin Vantage GT3. And this set will be retailing for 40 bucks. Also, sorry if I mispronounce any of those names. I am not too familiar with foreign cars. All my knowledge of cars comes from the Forza video game series, so I definitely wouldn't call myself an enthusiast. Alright, moving on here to the city theme, we got 4 brand new set reveals, starting with set number 60348, the Moon Rover, 60349, the Lunar Space Station, 60350, the Lunar Research Base, and finally 60351, the Space Center. All of these look pretty great, and so far this space sub theme has not disappointed. Alright, moving on to Technic here, we have 2 new reveals, starting with set number 42139, the All-Terrain Vehicle, and then 42140, the App-Controlled Transformation Vehicle. Alright, moving on to the Disney theme here, we have 3 Mickey and Friends sets. All of these are going to be 4+ junior sets. So we got 10777, 10778, and 10780. And we have 2 new princess sets that are 43207 and 43209. And we also have something a little bit different here. We have some information about the brand new upcoming LEGO movie. So the title of the movie is actually going to be called The Missing Piece, A LEGO Christmas. And we got a bit of a description here as well as some concept art. So the description says the story of the missing piece involves sister duo Lulu and Sam, with Lulu aiming to cheer up her sister by tracking down and gifting her a vintage LEGO set. However, when a malicious AI from within the present escapes, its goal to rebuild the world might put an end to the holiday celebrations, and the movie will go between the real world and the LEGO world as well. So that actually sounds pretty neat. Unfortunately, due to all the licensing stuff with Universal and all that, we won't get to see a continuation of the last LEGO movie series, so no more Emmett or Wildstyle or anything like that. And that is pretty sad to hear because I actually enjoyed that movie a lot, and some of those characters have become pretty iconic, to be honest, so it's a little bit unfortunate we won't be seeing any of them return in this movie. But you know what, the last movie was great, and I'm sure that LEGO is going to be putting a lot of effort into this one as well. So definitely looking forward to a trailer at some point soon. Alright, moving on here, we have a few creator sets. We have set number 31123, 31124, 31125, 31126, 31127, and 31128. I don't really know the official names of these sets, but you can kind of tell what they are just by looking at them here. So you got a car, you have a robot, a jet plane, and some other cool stuff as well. So these are some pretty cool looking creator sets as well. And finally, moving on to our other category here, we have some gift with purchase sets, mainly the vintage taxi. This set actually does look pretty neat to me as gift with purchase sets go. This is definitely one of the better ones. And at under 200 pieces, this build actually looks pretty good for what it's trying to portray here. The unfortunate thing here about this set is that you do actually have to spend over $200 to earn this set as a gift with purchase. And as cool of a set as this is, $200 does feel a little bit too high. I think it would have been cool to see this at 100 bucks or maybe even 150. I think that would be a lot more reasonable. But you know what? It's still a pretty cool set. And if you guys are planning on dropping a whole bunch of money on some LEGO sets, specifically over $200, then this will be some great news for you. And finally, we have another rumor here about set number 40567, which should be the 90th anniversary LEGO set. So that pretty much wraps it up for this video, guys. That is this week in LEGO. That was all the news and rumors, leaks, and everything that happened this week. Next week should be pretty crazy. We should be getting some more Star Wars reveals, and I will be covering that as well. So if you guys found this video useful, and if you guys would like to see more videos just like this, make sure to leave a like on the video as well as subscribe for more content like this. Also, before you guys head out, make sure to let me know what you guys think about all of these sets. Which one of these sets are you guys planning on picking up, and what do you guys think about the new LEGO Star Wars sets that were revealed today? And also, if you guys haven't had a chance to enter the giveaway, make sure to do so. But guys, that will pretty much do it for me. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.